Then when you were playing Blind Man's Bluff, it took you 3 days to find your way home. And 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Don't go away. I'll be back.
Forget that line. Not even an 8.
Maybe.
Knock, knock.
You are...
I still need...
No, you... There's a... Oh, just give it a try.
Bad Punzel?
Not bad at all. It's original, and it's got this certain, bravo.
What? But...
Go, get her time.
Huh.
What a jerk.
His place is so sparsely furnished, there isn't even any trash lying around.
See, there's something I missed on the screen. Yeah, green cards.
Oh, Platypus, you are the best. Upon your breast, I'll gladly rest.
Welcome.
Tell me more about...
It's poetry. Platypus po...
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, buckle up then. I am here. There are you. Platypoo.
Wow, I suddenly feel so
Inspired?
sick. Grab a bus, Platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Just a second. How can I help you?
I'd like to reserve
For two? I think there may be a second sacrifice. How shall I proceed?
Porto nominem hasur modiner confugido liomon fademo.
Oh, right.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations for tonight. The only free table is reserved for our regulars. As you like. I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Noctus porem pastifidur.
Yes.
Great service.
There's a shop or like a fast food place, right? And the owner is called McThulu. McThulu.
Hey, Dad.
What is it? Can't you see?
I know.
Don't make...
Too late. Here am I. There are you. Platypoo. I bet.
That's what it took you and two.
Don't go away.
Forget that. Not even an...
Let's move forward. Let's try to present this.
Knock, knock.
You again?
I still need...
No, you don't. There's a poet lurking. Just give it a try.
Here am I. There are you. Platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I. There are you. Platypoo.
You can't be serious? That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent. Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see?
I know.
Don't make a
Too late. I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
what? Earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for gold. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints from father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
This guy. My dad wants to take my girl. What a dick. Ah!
I can hardly wait to give this to Gold.
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about. Wait for me later in the old town, all right?
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Why didn't she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right. That louse!
Well.
What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Oh, I don't believe it. First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag. Crane! Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last
No,
little
don't say it.
memo.
I need a radio. Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane. Knock, knock.
You again.
Ah,
Don't worry. As long as you've washed your ear, it's hopefully not going to take it for a buggy bathroom.
yeah, I see. See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
If that doesn't beat all. Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father.
He seems to think that, but I'm not.
That is totally... Oh,
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
that isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Oh, look who's talking.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are? Really?
I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me.
Okay,
I am
that
so gonna
changed the
rain on
mood
his
completely.
parade. I will teach him a lesson
I was
so
getting
tough
pissed
that
off.
it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks.
Because I was empathizing with the protagonist, right? And then they're like, "Oh, did the breeze change? It's starting to smell." And then he walks away. He's like, "God, farted." That's what it's. Because this alludes so much to what the actual story is. So, his dad, right? He just told me, he's just like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "I'm not your father. You were a trash baby. We found you in the trash. That's where you belong." And I was like, after he took the girl that he wants to go with, they're on a date. So now I gotta fuck shit up.
So what they have to do with fighting?
Oh no! At the very end, they mentioned that, and it totally changed the mood. Cause like I was getting mad, and like I was empathizing with, like, God, I was like, what the fuck? And then at the very end, he's like, oh, God, I farted. And I was like, that was actually that's good. Because, you know, it actually broke that mood, you know? To go back to the original characters, or the protagonist's, like, personality type of thing. Like, he may be pissed off, but, like, he still, like, is able to just blow it off easily and just be like, I'm gonna get back at this guy. Type of thing. I don't know.
Hey, you know about poetry, right?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
Watch this. Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.